That was like
Welcome,
I feel
welcome.
like that was like 2 months ago.
That sounds about right.
So
I
I've been
think.
waiting that long to show off this deck because I remember I had just like that was going to be my first time playing it,
hmm
and well, since then I've been like testing it out and finding out that Doomed Artisan is not as good as it looks.
All
It's
right.
it's really awkward that it needs to die for the sculptures to be able to attack. So people just like kill the sculptures and leave the 1/1,
Hmm.
which
Um.
like I really like the design of that card. It's just super awkward. Maybe you can like a sacrifice deck.
All right. Well, we are live now. Welcome, welcome, everybody. This is a
Hello.
new stream time. We're trying something a little bit different. Instead of the usual 6 p.m. Eastern Time stream, I'm trying 2 p.m. Eastern Time, so 4 hours earlier. So, uh, possibly good for people who are in the states who like watching streams during work, and definitely a lot better for people in Europe who it's probably like around 9 o'clock or later for people in EU time. So hopefully that works out well. Just trying it out. I'll see what the feedback is going forward. And we definitely have a very sweet one. So I'm just quickly posting that we're live on Twitter and also on the MTG Goldfish platform. 2 hours is a good time to do that. All right. Boom. Seems like I succeeded. All right, great. Cool. Yeah, welcome everybody. Some different names I'm seeing popping up now. Oh, well, Alex, welcome back, Alex. Hope you had a great stream. Won't be able to watch all of it. Maybe might be able to catch the end. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit different times. Um, welcome everybody. The plant moved again. The plant actually doesn't move. That is entirely the editor's magic post editing stuff based on where I'm pointing it apparently. Um, this looks like good cards with bad arcane cards in it. Yes, that is the plan. Um, running something pretty janky this week. I really wanted to
Hey,
build an
there are good
arcane deck.
arcane cards.
There's few and far between.
I
Um,
mean, Kadama's Reach is the one that immediately comes to mind.
yes,
Through the Breach, Goryo's Vengeance.
I mean those are good
Okay, that's about
cards.
it.
Those are good cards in some decks. Sometimes.
I, I think that's all of them actually.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I remember.
go ahead.
No, I remember there's one which is like you can put all of your planes back in your hand and then pump your creatures. I once died to that
Oh,
one. That was wild.
oh, I know which one you're talking
The
about.
sweep
That
cards.
was a cycle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Those
because
are
Kamigawa cared about
I
hand
dicey.
know the
size.
red one is like Barrel Down Sozinkin or something like that.
Yeah, that one was a little bit too bad for this deck, so I cut it. Um,
Well, yeah, it deals with planes.
no, there's a one that sweeps mountains. I think that was the one you
Oh,
were talking
okay.
about. Barrel.
I was I was making a haha white bad joke.
Oh no, they're all bad. The entire cycle is bad. I guess it's decent if you want to return all your lanes very efficiently back to your hand, but this deck definitely
Might be
doesn't want to do that.
consideration for my Oketra deck.
Yeah. So
Actually, yeah, if it's a mass pump spell. Huh.
yeah, I mean they can be decent in some decks maybe, but yeah. So everybody, welcome to the stream. Different time starting. We'll see how that works out. But I'm excited to see different people in the chat. Different names that I haven't seen before, so this is cool. And also some returning people. Thank you for coming, even though it's a weird time start. I have something really janky for you all. I basically wanted to build it because I wanted to play an Arcane Tribal deck for a very long time, years and years. For now, all my brews were kind of bad though, and then I thought about it again recently, and I put it as a backseat brewing option for Sunday, the Sunday stream. It wasn't chosen and it wasn't popular, but I figured, you know what? I'll just do it anyway. So I brewed my own thing, and I came up with this, which I'm actually really happy with. It's an arcane deck, which basically I ran every single arcane card that I figured was good, or made the cut. So I tried to focus entirely on the bulk of it being arcane spells, and then I tried to figure out win conditions with arcane spells being used in them. So every single win condition in the deck involves an arcane card or two. And then the rest of the deck is just kind of trying to make a bunch of, not so great arcane cards kind of work better. So there's a bunch of ramp. There's some doublers, because if you splice a arcane spell together and you copy that pile, you get to copy all the effects, even the spliced ones, which I thought was really cool. And we're using Kalamax primarily as a way to give us access to the best arcane colors, but also access to green, because arcane is very mana hungry, and it can also copy instants, and a lot of the arcane spells that we wanted to play are instants. So that's another way of getting more value out of it.
Sounds like a really good fit.
Yeah, I felt like Kalamax was the best one. There was a person that I played against who did a really sweet Crom and Timna deck that was Arcane Tribal, which kind of like made me first think about it. So I did my own research on it, and I got really excited with this Kalamax brew, and hopefully that works out pretty well. Sweep cycle. Yep. Great time for Europe videos. Yeah, I imagine this is perfect timing for European viewers. So welcome to everybody who's catching it live for the first time. Hey, sorry I have to leave. Very excited to see more of the stream this time. 8 p.m. here. Hopefully I'll be able to catch the end of the stream, or we'll definitely watch the VOD. Well, thanks for stopping by, Necropolis Regent. Welcome everybody. All right, well, that is the end of my spiel at the beginning, my pitch. And we're going to just jump into... Oh, I need to add everybody, actually. We have some new players today. So, Phil, I think I already have you from the previous time we played, right?
Yep.
What was your name on it?
Pars Medicvs. So TAR Medic VS.
Are you online right now?
Yep.
Don't... Oh, yeah, I have you. I have it. Yeah, I have it. All right, sweet.
Cool.
Nathan, though, I think I need to add you.
Yeah, so it's death_jester.
Okay. Yep, that
I am
works.
so annoyed that... So there's... Like, when I saw the Quandrix precon, I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I ought to have this Bant populate deck. It's going to have a bunch of stuff for me. But I can't play Replication Technique or Essex online. I'm so annoyed by that.
Yeah, most of the C21 cards have not made it online, which is a big bummer.
I spent like $25 last night getting the cards that I couldn't loan from Card Hoarder.
Oof.
Like Ajax and Nev and Curiosity Crafter are really hard to find.
Yeah, they're definitely in low supply. I don't know what's up with distribution on the ones that are available, but yeah, I'm still hoping that eventually they get around to adding C21 cards, but they've been completely radio silent about it. So I don't think they're going to be adding any more, or they have no plans to do so, which kind of sucks. But
like, I feel like Archaeomancer's map feels like a really important one to add, since it's a white cultivate basically.
I mean, it would be great for commander players, but I don't think that's their demographic that they're aiming for online. Game is up, by the way.
Yeah, I was looking for a bunch of C21 cards into this deck. Actually, my original idea was to play Eudora, the one that makes trees, because I thought it was really funny.
It is a very sweet one.
You can't play it.
James, Afro just sent the command. Is the command working? Hopefully it works. But basically, you just need to. There it is. A little bit of lag. Basically, just send me an email. And if you are proficient with MTGO, have your own deck, and are comfortable with voice chat, I will bring you into the Discord where I organize future games. And I always prioritize people who haven't been on the stream before. So, yeah, I'd love to play a game with you. This hand is so close to being a brilliant start, but it's just lacking one land, specifically a green land, and then it would be perfect. Gosh, this hand looks good. Is this an arcane deck? Yes. You can also find the deck lists in the video description, or at least 3 of them. I don't have the Shadrix one. If you wanna message me it, Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Yep.
I'm gonna add it.
I have
right now.
4 lands, a Soul Ring, and 2 Wraths that I can't cast. So I think I'm gonna mull.
I'm keeping this one. I have lands. I have spells.
This has 1 land and no ramp. This is worse.
I have lands and spells. We will keep this.
Does deck list work? I don't think the deck list command works. I don't know how it would work, honestly. This hand's pretty bad too. I don't really have much that I can cast with it. So I'm going to mull it again. This is awkward. This is a bit awkward. We'll go that at 5.
Ooh.
I'm missing a color, but I think this one. I think I gotta keep this one.
Oof.
I mean, if we got to restart for like 7 card hands, I don't think that'd be a big deal.
Yeah, that's fine. I think.
Did everybody mull down, or it was just me?
I mulled down.
Below 6.
No, I'm at 6, but it's a pretty bad 6.
All right. Well,
I think I'm the only one with 7.
I'll just.
I kept 7 as well, but
restart that. Oops.
Okay.
Sad times.
Yeah, I had a 1-lander with a Karoo in it, which was a little bit awkward. So but if you copy a splice spell, you get all the splice stuff, right? Not a stupid question at all. It's something that I didn't even know until recently when researching this deck. You get to copy all of it, yeah. Which enables all the win conditions of the deck are combos based on the fact that you can copy a fully spliced pile. I think there might be another one.
I knew that from one of the preview articles about Modern Horizons was saying that they had the 2 splice onto instant or sorcery. And they said that if you splice those onto a storm spell in response to the storm trigger, then it copies it onto all the storm copies.
Ooh, that is spicy. I like that.
Yeah, so I mean, there's only 2 of them that you can do that with, but they're make a 3/3 and draw a card.
This is a keepable hand. I have lands and I have spells that I can cast, which I mean, that's perfect.
I have both my colors this time, so that's all right.
I have 1 color, but that color is green, so I think I'm good.
Someone wants to play a game. Maybe Tomer was Jigsaw all along.
I have creatures.
I mean,
that's enough for me.
I've been stuck indoors so long. I'm getting the same color shade of white as the Jigsaw puppet, I think. So I'm slowly turning into one, I guess. Nice. I was thinking about making any cool commanders you think. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna catch up on chat. I promise. Question. I got that one. I love Kalamax, but I can't find a build I'm happy with. I really like Kalamax. It just really depends on how janky you want the deck to be, because Kalamax can combo off very easily. So if you're looking for a more competitive style of Spellslinger, I highly recommend Kalamax. But if you also want to go for jankier, this is probably a good option for you. I think Kalamax is still very powerful in an Arcane Tribal deck, but The fact that it is Arcane Tribal definitely lowers its power potential. But I mean, on the other side too, if you love Arcane Tribal, highly recommend giving Kalamax a try because it does basically everything you want an Arcane Tribal deck to do. I did a lot of research on this one, too much.
The good news is I drew another land. The bad news, it's the same as the other 2 lands in my hand.
Oof.
Womp womp.
Again, though, it's green, so
Well,
we're
if you get
fine.
any green ramp, you probably can mana fix your way out of it.
Most of the ramp in this deck is green, so I think I'm good.
Hmm.
Hopefully. I do have 2 colors to fix into, though.
By the way, thanks Megablin for knowing all the commands that I do not know. I appreciate you and Afro. Big shout out to our mods for helping me out.
Da-da-da-da. Mucked that one up.
Once
Ooh,
built
boy.
a Boros splice deck featuring Feather. I like that. You can splice a targeted spell on the untargeted one to get the untargeted one back to Feather. That's nice. I like that. Not the scariest turn 2. But we'll just do this. Keep our mana up for, things.
That Manamorphose into Remand. Or Negate. For my turn 2 Nature's Lore.
When are we getting 1080p streams? If you go to the quality settings, click on the gear icon on YouTube, you can manually switch it to 1080p. I think the video quality is based on your internet connection, so YouTube just automatically sets it to whatever it thinks is appropriate for you. But you can manually change it to what you have, so it should be 1080p. If you don't have the option for 1080p, please let me know, and I'll look into it.
I love these Kalaheim Snowlands because they make it
Yes.
so that I can play like Nature's Lore and not break the bank. Although the cards aren't really very expensive online anyways,
Yeah,
especially when I have a rental account. But
they're one of the biggest gifts to budget players, I think. Like I was a very big anti snow basics person, but non-basic snow lands, these ones in particular, are just so good at common. It's just like insanely budget friendly, like Nature's Lore, Farseek, Wood Elves, and whatnot. Search for tomorrow. So, sorry, I never even went around the table. I'm sorry, I forgot. We'll go around the table and just quick howdy doody. And what's everyone playing? So I'll start at Cannon. Welcome, Cannon. Welcome back to the stream.
thanks, great to be back.
And what you running today?
So I am playing Amareth the Lustrous, who is not the commander I've normally used for this deck. This is my Bant Populate deck. And usually I have Rubinia Soulsinger as the commander, but I'm testing out Amareth here because Amareth actually triggers my Elemental Bond effect. If only Rubinia was like a 3/2 instead of a 2/3. I digress. So basically this is like the Adrix and Nev deck before Adrix and Nev because I've had this idea sort of cooking in the back of my head for a long time now. But yeah, it's got all the green and white populate stuff and the blue make a token that's a copy of whatever stuff. So yeah, and it can do some really cool things. Like I'm not sure if you've ever cast Rite of Replications kicked on an Avenger of Zendikar before, but I highly recommend it.
Personally, I have not. Have been on receiving end of it. Yeah, that looks really sweet.
Yeah,
and I remember last time you wanted to bring this, we had some MTGO issues. So finally,
yeah,
finally
that
we'll
Croson
give it
Verge is a
shot.
good draw.
Ooh.
Attrition, surprisingly
Attrition.
good at this table.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a very nice aristocrat card. It honestly, I wanted to hear everybody's opinion on the border treatment for this masterpiece version, the Amonkhet.
I
Because it's kind of
love the
growing on
Amonkhet
me.
one. The oh hey, you can actually read it.
Yeah, I feel like it's growing on me, and then I'm like, why is this so much better all of a sudden? And I'm like, oh, I can read it. That's why.
Like personally, I love the Amonkhet invocation frames. Like in my papered my Gisela deck in paper, I have the invocation austere command,
Mhm.
and it's great. I picked that up for like $15.
Hmm.
Yeah, they were rather cheap because I think people just considered them less popular.
Mhm.
So people were just less interested in picking them up. Actually, these ones are super cheap online. I think this was the cheapest version of Attrition, which is kind of surprising to me.
Yeah, the masterpieces are surprisingly inexpensive online.
Yeah.
I think premium versions of cards in general aren't usually very expensive.
It's this attrition compared to like the standard Amonkhet one, like just being able to read it goes a
Yeah.
long way for the cards, I think.
Man, I feel like that's such a pity. Like, I actually really like the framing of it, and I love the artwork on it as well. Like, there's so much I like about the masterpiece, but then it's just that the readability there is just not. It
I don't know
detracts
why I
from
thought
it.
that cost 4 to sacrifice and not 2.
4. Oof, that'd be.
I don't know why I thought that.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad. Oh well.
I mean, it would
Continuing.
probably be a better blighted woodland.
Yeah, it'd still be good, I guess. It'd still be playable. It's just continuing
Now I have
on.
all my colors. That's
I
great.
did not. I still have not gone through the entire table. So sorry. Uh, so we'll move on to next. We got Phil.
Hello.
I don't know how to say your MTGO name, but welcome. This is
That's
our
fine.
first time in a while, I believe.
Yep.
They've been on.
Yeah, it's been a couple months, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I forgot what I
Yeah.
was doing. Yeah, so go ahead. What you running? I see a
Yeah.
Shadrix.
Yeah. My original idea was to play Eudora, but he's not online. So then I was like, oh, maybe I'll play Brina, but they don't have Brina on Card Hoarder for some reason.
Ah.
So, oh, Brainstorm. Yeah, so I just decided to go with Shadrix. I think Shadrix is really cool, and he has the best art out of all of them. Maybe Beladros is a close second for me. So I was like, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna try it. And I just happen to have a lot of like good mono black EDH cards on my account on MTGO, so I was like, half of the deck is
Dude,
already done.
I'm not sure if you've noticed it, but there's a lens flare on Shadrix's art.
Yep.
Like,
Oh, that's
There's,
weird.
I feel like it's intentional though.
yeah, this.
It's,
The more I look
Raymond's
at this art, the more I really like it.
Raymond's one.
It's definitely a intentional lens flare, but like that. I actually gushed on the artwork on a review. I think I don't know some video. I really like it. It's like the first time I've seen a lens flare on a piece of art that I'm like, yes, this is fantastic. Usually it could be so
What, me?
easily cheesy is a thing.
That's rude.
I'm
I don't
hitting
know.
everyone once. It's fine.
Spreading
It's just
love.
a tutu.
Yeah.
I'm.
Oh, I thought
I
you were
will
like, that's
remember
rude
this.
about lens flares. And I'm like, oh,
No.
I never knew anybody was pro lens
But what
flares.
is it a lens flare or is it the white black snarl in the back? I don't have the card in front to actually look at it, but
The lens flare's in the bottom right.
oh, you're looking bottom right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm looking top left.
Yeah. Mr. Swanlord is
shine
really good
shadow
at doing
snarl.
movement.
He's a master of the motion being conveyed from basically the spikes. I don't even know what word else you could say, where it's like those strong lines that you can see like in the clouds and everything. I'm a big fan. I have one of his artwork just chilling on the floor still because I'm too lazy to put it up. But it's Banefire, and he's very much a master. That's like his trademark, essentially, is these jagged lines to convey motion. Yeah, Shash is very cool. Okay. Rounding out the table. I'm not getting distracted. Finally, we have Death_Jester, aka Nathan. Welcome. This is the first time you are here on the stream. I'm so sorry for taking this long to get to you.
No worries. It happens when it happens. Thank you very much for having me. So today I'm playing Ardennes and Kedis. It's pretty much like an Ardennes and Rograk deck, but I like having Kedis because it means less attacks overall.
Mm-hmm.
Using it to punch everybody. And it's fairly budget, like not paper budget, but it's 8 or 9 tickets on MTGO, so trying that out.
That's impressive.
That's quite cheap.
Yeah. So we're gonna see how that does.
I have a ton of respect for Arden. No matter what style of Arden, it's definitely something I will fear and respect.
He is one of my more favorite legends from Commander Legends.
One of the CDH decks I've wanted. So I have a friend who, the only way she really plays Magic is CDH.
Mm-hmm.
So she's been trying to get me to try it. And I saw an Ardennes and Tana stacks deck, which I really want to try out.
I love stacks. Ooh.
Yeah, me too.
I almost brought stacks today, but I didn't want to be that person for showing up first time.
Instead of one game, instead of 2 games, we play 1 game. That's all.
Yeah.
You too?
You're open.
Yeah. For a token deck, you don't have a lot of blockers, so.
Not yet.
It's getting there.
I feel like
I was gonna say, I think he's working on it.
I only have 1 turn cycle to get a couple more beats. I also apologize for not casting any arcane spells yet. I assure you, we're getting there.
I mean,
is this
it's
like the
you and
Warriors
Kamigawa. I was gonna expect Moonfolk from this, so.
Whoa, so I'm actually impressed viewer-wise that we're already at 194. We usually get about like 250 at a random 6 p.m. and this is the first time I'm doing it at 2 p.m. and it's already like around the same number, so that's actually really cool. I'm glad it's working out for some people. Because it's better for me, definitely, because this is like during my work hours, whereas like, 6 p.m. is like, these are my chill hours. So if 2 p.m. is working for people, more than happy to keep this as a normal thing. I know Europeans prefer it earlier, but I didn't know if it was good for Americans as well. But I spoke to Seth initially, and he said that surprisingly, there's a lot of people who watch at work when they'll be doing whatever and they'll have it in the background and stuff. So why don't they give it a shot? It's 2. Oh, okay. So it's good. Yeah. So that's 8, right? Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm just doing a whole lot of nothing.
I will join you on on the nothing. That's a lot of ramp. Oh yeah. No! I forgot to. It didn't. I didn't have a stop on your end step. Oh boy. All right. Let's set a stop here. Let's set a stop here. Why didn't I didn't have a stop on yours, but I had a stop on everybody else's. Oops. All right.
That's weird.
You're doing better than me. I forgot for my second turn around, I set a stop on my end step instead of the main step and missed a land drop. So.
Oh jeez. All right. Well. All right. So we got a trigger here. This is already a pretty respectable board state, I would say.
One of my favorite things about Shadrick's Silverquill is the name Shadrick's Silverquill.
Yes, I agree. So who wants to be friends?
I like
I'll be friends.
Me. I have nothing.
You could technically be friends with nobody and give kin. And
you could target counters. Me and do the +1/+1 counters if you really wanted to. but I just have no board presence, just a bunch of lands and nothing to do with them.
I mean, what I could do for you,
Yes, I'm
if you
listening.
want Shadrix to have haste, I can give you haste.
I want to.
If you don't want to
And
hit
what would
me,
you like, Tomer? What
uh,
would you like, Tomer? Would you like a card?
you know
Would you
what
like
I
a
want.
2/1?
You know what I want. Well, I'm not picky. You know what? I'll take whatever you want to give
Okay.
me.
I mean, if you give Cannon the Inkling, then he could also draw a card off the idol, so you could be like double friends.
That is
I like that idea.
heavy on the friendship.
I
That's
really
very
like
heavy
that
on the
idea.
friendship.
But don't you want haste? I can give you something. I can give you haste on your Shadrix for more damn.
Yeah. Do you know what? I want the haste, Tomer. I'm gonna give you here. Enjoy.
Okay, let's
Enjoy
see.
your card.
Let's see if I can do this. Do I have to hold priority? I've never cast an arcane spell with Splice. I'm holding priority. Oh, it acts. It asks. Hack. Oh my goodness. All right. We're just gonna do this. And then we're gonna splice. And this is giving me blue, so we'll target you. Click each card you want to splice. Press OK to continue.
Is there an arcane expedite?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Does this
Before
work?
the stream,
I did it! Wait, no, I didn't do it. Wait, did I?
Oh, it's just. Oh no, it's not just actual expedite because it doesn't draw a card.
But where's my splicey?
It doesn't show up on the card, but it's spliced.
Okay,
I've seen this before.
but it's
I think.
weird.
Oh yeah, you can see it's targeting your land.
Yeah, it's targeting the
Oh,
land,
yeah,
but it
yeah.
has no like visual indication that it's splicing.
That's because
Are you
nobody
surprised?
splices on Moto.
That's
Yeah, nobody ever splashed on Moto, so
But
they
it's a
didn't
thing in
program it in.
Pauper. There's like a dampened thoughts style deck, I believe, that is about that.
I'm just gonna spread the love.
Spread
Yep,
love.
no worries. Knew that was coming.
There we go.
Oh, I'm getting hit. Well,
You can
that's
block.
Everyone's getting hit.
You got a card, Tomer. You can block too.
Well, this is a little pain. Oh, it's fine actually.
Wow, the art for the Inkling token is creepy.
Yeah. So I have a
That's-
question on these Silver Quill. They wear white, right? They wear white clothing, and they play around with ink all day. How is there no art depicting them being ink splattered? Like, what's going on? How are they impeccably dressed, wearing white of all things, the most ballsy of colors, while playing around with black ink? How does that work out?
I assume they control the
Magic.
ink so they can like take it off their clothes. Like they just kind of pull it off magically or something. So
But
they
there
keep
should
having
be a
ink float
that
around
shows
them.
one of them like screwing up a spell and getting their face covered in ink or something. I agree.
I would hope for at least that. Yes. Gosh, I don't want to cast the spell because I'm saving it, but I know it's the correct thing to do is to cast it. I wonder
That doesn't
if chat
sound
knows why I don't want to cast this spell. Who amongst you are very familiar with janky Kamigawa cards from over a decade ago?
Before the stream, I googled arcane cards, and the only ones I remember are the shoals. Is it the shoal? Is it the red one?
It is not. It is not. It's far jankier.
Oh,
The one
no.
that's banned in modern.
I feel like I
Yeah, the
guess
red one's
I could
banned in
technically
Modern.
cast it, but I don't know if I have a lot of ways to get it back to my hand when I need it later. I don't think I definitely should have added at least a Balagate
Sister?
recovery.
Oh no.
That's a shame.
I love Balagid recovery.
It is a good card. All right, this is a little bit spicy. Everybody's getting a bit spicy now.
Except me.
Yeah. Okay. Got 2 hours of work left. I'm glad have this on while I'm here. That's awesome, Wade. Fortunately, I got glass right now. Take care, everyone. Later, Saffron. Jason Korf just says Tomer. Oh, can easily be bribed by card. Yes, that's true. Whoa, that is heavy. That's not bad.
That's a big 4-2.
Fine. It's fine.
Indestructible 4-2
blink if you miss it type
this.
thing.
trample.
Exactly. You hit me for 4, I hit you for 4. Everyone's happy.
Yeah.
First strike.
Yeah, I accept this. I deserve this.
I see that you're running a dark steel plate, but I'm wondering if there's a Shield of Cauldron in there.
You know, I might have put it in just for you so I could kill you with Cauldra. That might be part of the plan.
That seems to be a recurring trend with viewers. They take sadistic pleasure from trying to kill me with Cauldra.
Has anyone tried to kill you with Moonfolk yet?
No, actually not. But I don't think it would be very difficult to do so. I feel like Moonfolk are actually pretty decent. Also, like, one of the most requested thing, or just the most popular way of doing Moonfolk is people are always like, hey, Tomer, I know you build like Patron of the Moon or whatever. Have you ever considered going Simic colors? Because, you know, Landfall and putting lands from your hand into play is very green focused, so you can get a lot of extra.
Biomancer's familiar too.
Yeah, you could. There's a lot of benefit to Moonfolk Tribal going into green. But my rebuttal is always like, I'm playing Moonfolk Tribal. I don't necessarily want the most optimal thing.
See, and now they printed Jadzi, where you can use like the Journey to the Oracle side and just put all the lands back into play. Yeah, but that probably breaks the spirit of Moonfolk Tribal.
The spirit of Moonfolk.
Spirit of the Moonfolk. Isn't Patron of the Moon literally a spirit of the Moonfolk?
It is. It's like their patron spirit. I don't know if it's their god, but patron spirit at the very least.
I mean, the spirits on Kamigawa are all gods. Or they're flavored as such.
I think we're just going to cast this. And I think we're just going to cast...
A good card.
Yeah. We're kind of like just setting up still. It's a lot of setup in this deck. Yeah, and I just really like Patron of the Moon as a commander. I feel like it's like the ultimate flavor of win. I don't want to put like Tatyova or whatever in AC. I mean, it works, and I'm not going to hold it against anybody who wants a more powerful Moonfolk deck, but that's not what I'm about. Let's bounce a green. All right. You know what? I won't hit you, Cannon. We have a truce for now.
I appreciate that.
I'll have pretend blockers that I don't really intend on blocking with.
Winning staff. That's a scary one.
I still want to see that card with like Krark the Thumbless.
And
a few Sakashimas, because that would be amusing.
Are you waiting for Sire of the Storm, Tomer? No, I'm not waiting on Sire of the Storm. I might actually have to use this arcane card that I don't want to use. Not even Richard plays Moonfolk Tribal for his Jank Tribes. That's how disrespectful Moonfolk. I mean, I've already won with Moonfolk on Commander Clash, so I feel like I don't have anything I need to prove.
I feel like Mystic Sanctuary saved the entire Moonfolk tribe.
Pretty much, yeah. It's so good with it. There's combos without Mystic Sanctuary with Moonfolk, but that one definitely made it a lot easier. Moonfolk are just shy merfolk.
Well, let's do this.
Okay.
You see, I eternalize it, and it's a token, and I can populate it to exile more things.
I like it.
Yep. That makes sense.
It was also in the Populate deck from 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that cool
Um,
token with it.
I feel like if I don't hit the attrition, then that's just gonna kill the angel. But I'm also not really. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm just
probably
hitting it.
not if you're getting rid of Arden or. Oh.
Ah,
Mm.
let's see.
Make you think twice about attacking with that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fair.
Oh, it just happened now. Very bold. All right, I'm sorry. I have to use the arcane card. All right, holding control.
Let's see this arcane card.
I apologize to everyone.
I'm scared. Should I be?
Not really.
Okay.
I have ways of returning it. I have a way of returning it to my hand, but I really need to draw cards. Or else I'm not gonna do anything this game. All right, I'm gonna splice, target, press OK.
Hmm.
There it is.
What? Reach through mists, splicing psychic puppetry.
Yes.
Oh, I remember Twiddlestorm.
This
I'm
is
gonna
just the
bottom.
Orvar deck with more steps.
No one shall ever disrespect the arcane. There it is. There it is. All right, look at that. It popped off.
You're doing it.
It's doing things. There it is. All right. What is the card you want to use with Reach for Miss? It'll be a surprise if we get there.
That's a surprise tool that will help us later.
Yes.
Or how does that meme go?
Nope, that's it.
I'm definitely
Okay.
throwing in
That's
some
exactly it.
recursion in this deck for if we do have a game too. I'm going to throw in at least Balaget Recovery. The deck is also under $50, by the way, chat. It's $48 right now.
Oh,
I kept it pretty cheap. Oh, I love Felice. Felice
He's
is
actually
so
really
good.
interesting with Shadrix because you still get the tokens even if you give it to someone else, right?
if I didn't already have a tokens deck, I think I
You
would build
created
Felice.
target player. No. It,
I want to be my friend this
Where X is the number of tokens you created. This. Oh no,
I
because
wanna
Shadrix
be your
doesn't
specifically
friend.
says
Oh,
target
they
player
create. Yeah.
creates. So.
Ah, damn.
Mm.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Hey, I could have gotten rid of attrition, but I didn't because we're
You know what?
friends.
I'll give you a token. I'll give you a token.
Yay!
Arcane cards are less than $50. What is? I mean, I did cut a couple arcane cards because they were a bit pricey. Lava spikes like almost $3.
Now it should work. Okay, something's happening.
Stuff is happening.
Yay!
The wombo.
And now,
Enjoy your token. Draw a card.
boom!
Do it. The magic of friendship.
Is someone
Yay.
buzzing in Discord? Here's some buzzing.
Hmm.
Not that.
I was hearing that too. That's weird.
Oh, that's rude. Oh, Nathan, you're buzzing a little bit.
Oh, am I?
I don't know, Tomer. I'm suspicious about that wilderness reclamation. I'm traumatized from standard.
I mean, that's fair. I hear Wilderness
like
Reclamation is a
Wilderness
good card.
It's a
Wilderness
very good
Reclamation, I think, is way worse in Commander than it is in Standard.
That's true.
Or than it was.
That is true. But that's also because we have like Seedborn Muse and stuff.
Yeah.
Although, funny enough, you don't actually want Seedborn Muse in a Kalamax deck.
Oh yeah, because
Because you don't want to
untap it every time.
untap Kalamax.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I guess if you have another way to tap Kalamax, like the
Spring
Springleaf
Relief
Drum,
Drum,
then
yeah.
it would be good.
Yeah, there's a few ways. I mean, Psychic Puppetry is like the cutest way in the Arcane deck because I can actually tap down Kalamax with Splice. That's like my little tech there. Hello. Hey, CML, hello. What camera do you use for your face cam? This is a Logitech C920. I've had it for like 4 years now. It actually went up in price because of quarantine. For it, usually, like stuff goes down after 4 years, but this one went up. Are you waiting for tomorrow? Azami's familiar. I did not run Azami in the deck. I had to make some tough cuts. Love to see loading, reading, run on Commander Clash. Well, we don't really have guests on Commander Clash anymore, but I'm always happy to bring people onto the stream because it's way easier to schedule people for a stream.
I'm waiting to see you and Seth on game nights.
Oh,
Yes.
that would be the dream. But I mean, they're getting Post Malone. I think they're aiming a
Yeah.
little bit higher than us now. But I would definitely love to be on it. Krim was on it, so there is a chance.
Grim was on it the episode they played Uro, the most Simic card to ever Simic.
Yeah.
Sorry about this. I
That's,
assume he's going to get removed by attrition, but
Oh no, I kind of saw that coming.
well, I mean, you're not attacking the
It's,
person.
you know,
who
I
has
took your
attrition.
dark steel plate and all.
I technically still am, though.
Attrition.
Why didn't you copy the spell? Yeah, the splicing costs 7 to activate, so it's a bit. But we should have kept Lava Spike to spite against either Krim or Seth. Why do they not like Lava Spike? I guess Burn is really good against their random jank. Whoever said white red is bad in Commander, Crewfix has a word or two. White red is
Crewfix?
bad. Crewfix.
Crewfix?
Oh, that's a Simic. Yeah, that's a Simic commander. I'm not sure what's up. Is Metal Mixture in for counter/tutor? No. I think the only tutor that I would there's one arcane tutor that's in the deck. I forget the name of it. Eerie Procession, I think. That's the only one that I add in. But I think I would want to put in Firemind's Foresight into the deck if I made a change. I'm definitely at the very least adding Balagad Recovery. Or once in the future. Really liked Mudsta on the show. Yeah, Mudsta was great on the show. Oh, there is something that I can announce. Tom is probably going to be showing up. And by probably, I'm like definitely. I think next week. Next week. Nice. So Tom from Commander Clash, if anybody remembers him, was on for 2 seasons, I believe, 2 or 3 seasons. It was like 3 years ago. Yeah, I'm very excited for that. Do Felice triggers for what? Oh,
Felice just triggers every end step.
Okay, interesting.
Sometimes makes 0 tokens.
Okay. Well, we'll cast this. Then we will try to cast your commander.
I mean, I'm not going to stop it.
Sure.
And I'm the only other blue player.
We will
team up for the Mana Tithe.
Team up for the Mana Tithe. Tybalt's Trickery. You could Tybalt's Trickery his thing.
Oh.
try to equip.
Should I do some? Nah. Yeah, we'll have to keep it. Have a Kalamax enjoy.
Yay! Well then for my next trick, I will ramp a little bit. Ooh, I like this card a lot. Oh, it's getting... Oh, and it's not getting shuffled. It's not getting shuffled yet. All right, Archmage, do your thing first. The Goe. Yeah, there's a lot of flavor cards, I swear. Wait, I had an extra mana?
Cost one less
Because
you
Jace's
sent them.
Sanctum made it cost one less.
I could have played the Gohei. Oh, well. I'm sorry, chat. I disappointed everyone. Let's put in a red source. All right, well, it's a little awkward. Ooh. I forgot Kalamax needs to be tapped, right? Well, all right, no attacks yet. Okay.
Is there a Springleaf Drum in there for like tapping him without having to attack, or no?
Yeah, there's Springleaf Drum.
Yeah.
There's there's like two lanes.
Honor Worn Shaku?
No Honor Worn Shaka because it's a little bit expensive, but it is a good one.
And I guess yeah, you had to reach through the mists. Or not that one, the other one.
Psychic Puppetry. And there's another arcane spell that also can tap it. I think the Gohei play would have been pretty darn sweet, but I'll do it next turn. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know.
Let's do this.
Tom Stream was the first one I regularly watched. Yeah, I missed the days when he was on Twitch. He had some really cool brews. So I'm excited to see what he brings next week. I think we're doing standard Commander, where we're only playing cards from the standard sets. Ooh, getting attacked. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, because they finally have creatures.
Fine.
I accept.
Someone doesn't pause just lol. Exponents and stuff all sets of security. Exactly. Definitely never me.
Hey, I have enough mana to make a 10/10.
You have a lot
I'm
of
not
mana.
going to.
And 6 cards.
I'm not going to make the 10/10 though, because I want to keep that. I want to keep my Isle to draw cards. Okay, well, I'm going to cast this. I'm sure that it won't resolve, but
You're
Oh,
sure
that's
it doesn't
just rude.
resolve.
I'm fine with that.
Hmm.
Do you think I have an arcane spell that can stop this? I mean, maybe
there's got to be an arcane
I am-
counter spell,
I am-
right?
there's a
Sad
disrupting
about
shoal.
this.
I think that's the only counter spell. This is gonna be. I do want. I need to draw cards. Is the problem. So this is gonna be the saddest value. Wait, this is two. We're 6, 7. Yeah, I can't copy it. I think we just do this. As sad as it looks like. Cast. Wait, whenever another creature enters the battlefield, each opponent. Oh. Does that matter? Is there anything that needs to die first? No. None of this matters.
No, I want to have a bigger, horror.
I'll just.
Have you seen the token for this?
There are horror tokens.
But the token for Phyrexian Rebirth, the artifact horror.
I'll just get
No.
this.
That token is gnarly.
Wait, why is it one less? Oh, that's why, because I have a freaking Jace's Sanctum. Ah, that's
Yes,
what's been
Silver.
goofing me up. All right, we got there. All right, I'm just trying to draw a card. Your Inspector's extra dead, by the way.
That's fair.
And
He did his
my
job.
horror token has one less power.
I didn't target Taza because Taza can just get afflictioned anyway, and I was a little bit worried that maybe that would mess up stuff, but it really doesn't. Nothing mattered. It's all fine. Ooh, that's an arcane card.
Wait, you put in Colony Ambush, but not Balaged Recovery?
Colony Ambush is less than $1, and Balaged's like $3 is why.
Balaged is like $3.
Yeah.
What's happening in the US with prices? It's like 30 cents here.
What?
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 Did we just break
Moto,
Moto?
why?
How did we break Moto? That was such a... No way.
Oh,
But it was such a...
Blizzard, fix your client.
That was such a
Oh,
very
there we go.
basic...
Anyone else getting the error message? Or no?
No, it's replaying
I'm just
for me.
watching the game in replay.
I
That
got
was
an error
such a
message.
basic game of
Apologize for the
Magic.
inconvenience.
What happened?
Oh my god.
There's no way Colony Ambush ruined the game, did it?
No, it was.
The Scry one was too much.
Oh no,
Yeah.
there were 5 things on the stack.
All right,
I
well,
guess.
is everybody okay for game 2?
Yep.
I just gotta restart my Moto
Please.
here.
I'm
I guess Pyrex.
gonna just quickly add in a card. Do I have Once in Future in my future? Once in Future.
Well, I'm gonna swap to my other deck because Arden and Kedis did what I wanted it to, so
It hit people.
it did.
It what it was meant to do.
All right, I'm just gonna throw in. I'm gonna throw in Balaged Recovery, and I think I'm gonna grab Once in Future as well, just in case I come for a reason for running to run it. So Balaged. How much is Balaged Recovery these days? Is it too much? I don't want to go over my arbitrary limit of $50. Whatever. I'll do it. Balaged Recovery, add to the deck.
It's
Check out.
10 cents on card market.
Yeah, I always found it interesting. Like, how is it that like American retailers and investors, they don't infiltrate the European market, or is it just not profitable for them to do so?
It might be just the fact that there's so many sellers. Like, it's maybe difficult to fully buy it. I don't know. I honestly didn't understand in the beginning, especially with some of the cheaper reserved list stuff. Because seeing US prices, like if I was coming from the US here, I'd buy a bunch of reserved list stuff because not all of it is cheaper, but some of it is like somewhat to substantially cheaper.
Yeah.
So, and also that goes for different like generic cards as well. So.
I have seen Magic Online break over just like the randomest things the last couple of games I've played.
Yeah, is anyone else still stuck in that game or no?
I left it. If you do
I left the game too.
Yeah, if you do a reset, it should be fine.
Yeah, like I close down and go back in and it still locks me into that game.
Oh, that is weird.
Yep, and then when
That's strange.
Yeah.
What do I want to take out? It. I guess we could take out a forest. Yeah, we could take out a mountain. Mountains are not that good. In here. All right. I think that's fine. I don't think I want to do anything else that's fancy. All right. If everybody's good, we will jump in again. Oh wait, why do I have brainstorm in here? No, brainstorm's good. Probably this. No, this. No. Sorry, I'm doing one last cut. This is fine. I'm just gonna run it like this. All right. Boom. Game is up. How much did we miss? Oh, we played half of a game and then it crashed. Hopefully that's not a
Arcane
recurring
Rebirth
thing.
was too much.
Yeah, I don't know. The
I feel
arcane
like
spells.
Moto's gotten a lot more fragile lately.
It's fine. Moto just wants us to get more games in. If they all only go half an hour, we can get like 4 in today, right?
That's true.
Ooh, this hand though.
This hand is fine. This hand is acceptable. I need
Oh.
one land to get going.
Works.
Yep, same here. Mm.
Had a great first hander and then
Nope, the mulligan failed me.
This is a very suspicious mulligan. Should I?
We will keep this.
I will try it. I have some top deck manipulation, so it might work. But we'll see.
okay, this at least we have recursion, so I can use this properly. It's a slow start, but I feel like we can get there.
Yep.
Oh, hey, I drew the card, which is the reason I wanted to make this deck blue. That's
What could
neat.
that be?
Hmm.
Is it
You're
reform?
never gonna guess it.
Is it reform?
No.
Hasn't
I don't have a
been-
way to sacrifice it.
I don't know how
Reform
to
would be
do
good
it.
if I had an easy way to
Shattering.
kill it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I cut reform from the deck, even as fun as it would be to populate fish into whales, into krakens.
Hmm.
I play it in my paper Marchesa deck just because. Well, before I disassembled it, but I used to play it because then it dies and then you make more and it just gets out of hand. Bountiful Promenade.
Nice.
Ooh, 3 visits.
Thank you, Commander Legends.
Yes, absolutely. Now we just need Imperial Seal and Capture of Jiangzhou. Jiangzhou, or however this is pronounced.
Yeah, those need some desperate reprints.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I had two mana ramp.
Just drew into it.
I need to hit a. If I hit a land, I'm good. If I don't hit a land, it's real bad. How's the Splicing deck doing? I did pretty decent in game 1 before it crashed. This game, though, I had a 1-lander that was really good if I had a second land. And I have a 2-lander that can function if I have a third land. We'll see.
I just remembered
Ooh,
one
okay.
game that I played with this deck
That was
where
nice.
all I did for like the first 5 or 6 turns was cast ramp spells and like set up enchantments. And then so like I had Anointed Procession and Parallel Lives, and then everyone was attacking me even though I had 0 board presence. And then I
Ooh.
cast Phyrexian Rebirth and made 4 15/15s and everyone scooped. So my first interactive spell of the game ended it.
Never didn't have it. So what exactly do arcane cards even do? They do things. They splice. You know? Kodama's Reach is an arcane card and ramps. Those things.
Ooh. What is it with these arcane cards and like the Circle of Goldfish?
Speaking of Anointed Procession,
Hmm.
The Circle of Goldfish? What?
Well, Eerie Procession has like
Like-
a bunch of fish in a circle, and then all of
I
the
think Sickening Shoal also has a bunch of fish going around.
yeah, I think all the shoals have a bunch of fish, and they're golden, so they're goldfish. Anointed
That's the
Procession.
history of our channel. You know, it was a Kamigawa reference all along. Oof.
Oh,
Yeah,
Aww.
seems about right.
Okay.
Seems about right.
Lame.
Mm-mm-mm.
I get it, but that's lame.
But like, does the subtype have an overall effect on what it does? Yes, it has a mechanic called Splice onto Arcane. So I have a bunch of Arcane spells, and then there's a bunch of spells that allow you to add their effect to the spell by paying additional mana. I'll show it, hopefully, this game. Hopefully.
Here is a land.
So all your instant and sorceries arcane? No, there are some that are non-arcane, like this one.
This is useless now, but if anybody wants some counters,
Nice, yeah, sure. When we get there, I guess. All right, we didn't hit
I'll
a
enjoy it.
land, which is why the Kodama's reach is now real nice.
So,
Yeah.
have any of you like read the Strixhaven story?
yes.
I watched a video on it, but that was about it.
I thought it was. I thought the story writing this time around was like especially weak, honestly.
I felt that it was better than Kaldheim, I think. I think Kaldheim was rather weak. But that might be just because they forced like 3 different storylines into one storyline. I felt like Strixhaven, the side stories with the students were so much better than the main story.
I've only read 3 of the side stories. I need to read the other 2.
I think
Well,
that the side.
I missed the land drop. That's awkward.
I'm sorry.
So that card that I alluded to earlier, here it is.
Hey. Hey, I love that card.
Hey.
This
Yeah,
is
this
the
card's
reason that
awesome.
I wanted to make this deck Bant instead of Naya.
A completely legitimate reason that I support.
This right now.
But as far as Strixhaven story, I don't know. I felt that I didn't understand Lucas, the reason Luca was in the story. I felt that he was like, because he essentially came there, he was angry. That's sort of, and then he met Extus, and we were told nothing about what they talked about. And then about like 2 stories later, he's like leading his mage hunter army to destroy the school because he now hates order or something. So it was very confusing.
He's red, he hates order, that seems...
I mean, it fits him with the color identity, but
yeah.
ugh,
Ooh, that's big.
What's this? What's this?
That came out fast.
Yeah.
Speaking of Extus,
He's back.
here he goes.
That's okay. I can embalm this later.
Yeah, see, I'm just letting you get a bigger token.
It doesn't get bigger. It's the same size. It just costs more mana.
Yeah, it's just... Yeah, for me,
But-
it's hard for me to...
But
invest in
I
the
can make
story.
2 of it with my anointed. Oh
I'm sorry.
Oof.
no, you're not.
Yeah, I'm not. But you know,
Slightly
it's nice to
sorry.
say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take the hint.
I honestly think what is the biggest problem with Magic stories that they just don't interweave it with the spoiler season in any way. It's like these 2 different parts of WotC that don't talk at all, and then we see like defeating the Blood Avatar 2 days before the Blood Avatar card is spoiled.
Oh yeah, that was kind of... I think it was like the exact same day or something like that. It was like, oh wow, there's a Blood Avatar. Is that going to be some like big event? And then it's like, nope, they got defeated by 2 teenagers. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought, like,
that's kind of like the
my-
genre of the style that they were going for, though. Like, for like the young adults magic school
Yeah.
novels.
Yeah,
so-
I didn't mean to knock them on 2 teenagers, but it kind of felt like they showed up to school and then they didn't have... like,
also,
I mean, it's
apparently-
like... Yeah, it's not necessarily the teenagers. It felt like they just showed up and then they immediately beat the big bad guy, and there was no like... At least if you got like a week of spoilers in between where you show the big bad guy,
Yeah.
and then you show the other cards, and then you set the stakes a little bit. But it was like, oh, there's a big bad guy is being summoned. I assume this is important in some way. And then he's like immediately defeated in the same day, and it's like, I guess not really. Oh, I forgot that I have to discard down to hand size.
I think the other problem is apparently like the people that are setting the spotlight cards don't always end up talking to people that write the story as well, so you end up with a divergence there, like for the book.
I also think that because we don't have blocks
Yay,
anymore.
I got a land.
What kind of land? Oh,
Oh no, there's
a
that
snow
one.
land.
Hey,
A
Snowlands.
tapped snowland.
Nice.
Yeah, but I think also just the block structure, because it doesn't exist anymore, it's just harder for them to build any single story. I wonder what you're getting back with the Eternal Witness.
Could be anything.
Could be anything.
Could be a boat.
Could be a tree.
Yes, I would like to use Eternal Witness's ability. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, I love how Moto asked, would you like to use this?
Are you sure you want to use this?
Are you
No,
sure
I
you
just
want your
wanted an
cards to do
overcosted
things?
2/1.
Oh, no, I'm sure. Just wait. Eventually, we'll get the oh god, what's the tutor steel? We'll get one of those for the graveyard. Whenever an opponent returns a card from their graveyard to your hand, you take it instead.
Oh yeah, but it's gonna be like a blue. It's gonna be a blue.
Isn't
black
that Gather
card.
Specimens?
It's gonna be a green card.
Green card.
Wait,
Yeah, why not?
doesn't a card like that exist? Gather Specimens?
That's if creatures are entering the
if
battlefield.
a creature would enter the battlefield under an opponent's control this turn, and it enters the battlefield under your control instead.
Yeah, but it doesn't grab them when they're going back to your hands. Because that would be pretty silly. Like, if it wouldn't go to your hand, you just, like, exile it instead. You get to play it until end of turn or whatever. Or whenever you feel like, and it's like a black card. I feel like that'd be pretty fun.
And it's like a 4/4 for 2 mana.
Mm-hmm. Silver Quill command. Target player. I feel like there's going to be another Blood Avatar coming soon.
Maybe. We'll see.
Looks like it.
Yeah, it sure is looking that way.
Next turn, we'll see. My record is 6
That
times
would
in
be
one
a
game.
great
so
token to populate.
It is.
Do you have crafty cut burst?
No.
I was actually asking Cannon because it's a blue
fair.
card. It's from Ixalan that
right,
steals
right.
other people's tokens.
I was
I
thinking
do
of the
not
goblin.
have that in this deck.
I don't like that that's attacking me. I don't like that.
Sorry.
I like that it is not attacking me.
That's also a legitimate stake. I don't like this.
So,
I don't know if I want to
good
do
amount of
something about
damage.
it. Yeah. Guess we all take 3.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Some
Yep,
life.
that's fair.
Hey, we all
Not
take
the most-
damage and gain some life. It's fine.
Hmm.
He'll be back.
Yeah, I don't think I timed that very well. Well, anyway. What do I draw?
But the Avatar art token is just different enough to the card that creates that it bothers me. I mean, usually the tokens aren't the exact same card art, right? Or you'd prefer that they look more different? Oh, there's the Silver Quill.
What even is a blood avatar? What's it
It's
supposed
that.
to be? They never explained that.
It's that thing.
So, who wants what?
I would like a token, please, and thank you.
I don't think I deserve anything, so.
I'm not.
I mean, I
giving
missed a
you
land
the-
drop, so a card would be nice.
My kingdom for a token, please, and thank you.
I need a.
You want a
card,
token and not a
so-
card?
No, I want
I
want
want the
protection
card.
from the blood avatar.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yay! Thank you. I won't attack you.
Yeah, thank you. I drew a very funny answer to this whole blood avatar mess. This
Oh.
card, I
Target player cannot sacrifice anything. All right, let's attack.
I'll just play the angel that says that people can make you sacrifice things, and then I get DQ'd by Magic Online for breaking color identity.
Yeah, that's definitely a green thing.
Yes, as is anything that's useful in Commander.
Ouch.
Smack. All right, I can use Kalamax's ability.
I always wonder if, to some extent, it isn't like just always correct to play green because you get ramp and card draw.
I don't know.
I
What
guess
would
it's
you
always good.
think if there was like a rule added to Commander that like in Commander you're not allowed to search your library?
Whoa.
That
Oh,
would
no.
that would balance out green a lot, I think.
Hmm.
True. But
But it would also take like gamble away from red.
Well, it would take out tutors.
Yeah.
I think
which
a
kind of
variant of
break
you
the
can't
spirit
search
of the
your
format
library.
anyway.
I think a variant of you can't search your library would be a fun, at least to experiment with. That's something I want to do on Commander Clashes. Is just like a game or two where it's like you can't run any card that says search your library and see
Wasn't
how.
there a Commander Clash that did that?
People played fetch lands.
Yeah, no fetch lands even.
Like I put together a Gargos deck and like intentionally made it so that the only cards that search the deck are the ramp spells. So that in theory, when paper magic comes up again, I can be like, "Oh, you want to play a deck here? You just
Hmm.
you just fight things."
Yeah,
Heroes.
Gargos is surprisingly oppressive. I played against it once online, and it's just they resolve it, and they just sit there, and it's
Yep.
like it sort of invalidates creatures.
Yep.
You're
That
like,
it does.
Mono green control.
I guess we play this too. Oh, it's end step. Oh no. Oh, I'm silly. Whatever. No, I wanted this to happen. That's fine. Yep.
You want to leave your mana up so that
Yeah.
you can copy more instants.
Yep. I did not want to cast a spell on my second main phase or anything. Yep. Yep.
Hey, I got another land. Pretty good land too.
It's favorite. I wonder if this game will crash. I wonder what caused the crash. Maybe it was the Phyrexian Rebirth. Maybe the horror token was something that Magic Online cannot handle.
maybe the amount of
Uh,
MDFC text
Look
has
who's back.
made
Back
MTGO
again.
angry.
Yeah, it could be that. Did you ever get around to building a Cody deck? No, I have not. I'll put it back on the option to brew for this coming Sunday, though. Yeah,
I
Origin
played
and broke.
Cody draft. I managed to draft a Cody deck.
Hmm.
It was so much fun. I don't think I ever had that much fun in draft. Because LSV was talking about it on limited resources, and I really wanted it to happen for me, and then I managed to draft it. It was because you play all the token making spells, and then you just activate Cody, and you try and spin into like elemental summonings and stuff. Make 4/4s.
So value Cody.
Value Cody, because if you can abuse Cody, it essentially says cast a free spell every turn. So
Tap on tap.
it's bad against Silver Quill decks though. If they like drop a bunch of those 2-drops that all get bigger when they cast spells, and then they just kind of beat you down. No. Has anybody been playing Strixhaven Draft? Have you been enjoying Strixhaven Draft?
I don't really draft.
Same here.
I've been playing a lot. I played 4, and it felt like blue was incredibly powerful, and so I just forced blue every single time, and it worked fine.
Yeah, blue is very powerful. I think that Quandrix and Prismari are the most like you can draft this deck efficiently almost every time colors.
Yeah.
But when you manage to build a good Witherbloom deck, I actually think it's the most powerful version because you can combo off with Witherbloom Apprentice and Forbidden. I've managed to do that a couple
Oh
times.
yeah. That could be pretty darn sweet.
Yeah,
And
you
Dina,
you tendrils then. It was
or
hilarious.
I've heard. Dina also.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Blood Avatar.
More blood
Back.
avatars.
All the blood
Phil
avatars.
saved me so hard with that token. I was like, yes.
Yeah, I
It occurred to me
sacrificed
the
my
other day.
Shadrix for it.
It occurred to me
Yeah.
the other day that this could
Shadrix.
just easily be a creature that's blood avatar, but no, we're in the instant sorcery set, so it's got to be a spell.
No.
So that so
Yeah.
you can have like 20 blood avatars, no problem. They're not the blood avatar, it's just blood avatar.
Yeah. I mean, I
Blood
think that
avatar number 47.
Well,
I
I mean,
believe it
it would.
was actually
They're like stormtroopers.
Is this Mac?
Ow.
Sorry.
I don't believe you.
You're probably right too.
Why not Arcane, Cody? I
I
mean, it
don't
could
know how
work.
mean I want to be though.
I like Kalamax a lot for Arcane, though. Avatars aren't legendary; they're in essence. I mean, there are legendary avatars, though. Kaldr's a legendary avatar, is it not?
Corona's a legendary avatar.
Yeah.
Progenitus is a legendary avatar.
All right, we're just gonna keep the value train going, I guess. Whee! Just fun,
Just
non-arcane
more and more
spells.
lands.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how mean I should be at this point. Because I'm worried that my answer to the blood avatar also means that the suggester just won't play anything else this game.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Do what you need to do. I've had my fun.
That is a beefy dino boy.
All right, so we're gonna grab these are the
He
exact same card. Okay, we'll grab
beefy.
you for number one. Now I have a way to not need to attack with Kalamax. And I guess this is the next highest value. All right. There it is.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, well. Don't really want to bottom these cards, but I'll grab this one. Okay. There it is. Collect all those cards. All right, what's this mean thing?
It's not mean, it's just I don't know which of these modes are the correct choice. Sadly, I actually think I know now. Anyway, hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
let's
is it
just do this.
austere? Oh, it is austere coming in.
All creatures.
I was considering destroying all artifacts, and then Nathan would not have would be on 3 lands. That was like,
Well,
I mean, it probably would have been the right play. Like, you would have left me on 4 lands without my white, which would be awkward, but I think I could play through it, maybe.
oh, 4 lands. It wouldn't be that good anyway.
No, I think I just gonna recast Kalamax. Play a lands. Play this.
Don't forget to use the oh, okay. was gonna say you use the survivor's encampment to cast that so that you tap Kalamax.
Eventually. I'm running out of things to cast, though. Power Integrator.
Huh. That would be great if I could cast it. But I can't cast it. So not great.
What's with this Euro-friendly stream time? I'm digging it. I just wanted to see how it went. Changing the time start. And so far, it seems like it's actually really good. So I might make this a regular thing. It's better for me because, you know, during work time instead of in the afternoon for me.
I guess I'll just
Don't cast it. I mean, feel like I will cast it though. I have no gas in my hand. Do you have a rigid kind of 9 to 5 at Goldfish? No, absolutely not. It's more
right,
like
ahead.
stuff needs to be done on a day, and that stuff is done at whenever I can do it, right? Maybe I should have done this already on end step, whatever.
Okay. Oh, that worked.
We do, John, we do. Today is Europe Day? Is that a thing?
There's Europe Day?
Someone said today is Europe Day. And I was like, what?
Oh my god, another blood avatar.
Next turn. Next turn, it's fine.
Never enough blood avatars.
Never enough blood avatars.
Oh god, okay.
Thought you were
Then I
safe.
get to
I
pull out my
remember this
other
card
hit
in
card.
Modern Masters Limited.
Do you regret
Actually, I'm joking.
that
I never
austere
actually
command
drafted
yet?
Modern Masters.
I kind of do. I kind of don't. I have another answer to this blood avatar thing. It doesn't solve the sacrifice part, but it does solve the attacking part.
And I wanna.
At least if I'm reading the card right. Yep. Peer through that. What is this?
Stuff. Cause, oh, but my hand is so small. Is there anything I want to even blow up? I guess yes. It's main of value. I will put it on top. It's card draw, I guess. It'll be an option. Okay. Options are not good. Good that I put it up there. All right. Okay. Ooh.
For you. Oh.
We'll grab this for now. It is Metatron, it is. Alright, that is it.
So here is a land, I guess. Behold the great answer to the blood avatars.
It's another board wipe.
No, it's no mercy.
That's not really an answer.
You know,
Yeah,
it doesn't
means-
solve the sacrifice part, but it does.
I mean,
he
that
can't
means it's
attack
not
with them.
attacking you. You're still taking
Nope.
3 damage off of it.
Yeah, it takes
No.
the 3 damage and then it blows itself up because the avatar deals the damage, right?
Yep.
Is it damage?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was just combat damage.
Nope.
Oh.
I learned this the hard
That's
way
actually
when I
hilarious.
played
I
it.
didn't realize that.
I learned about this when I played against a friend of mine with my Sakashima Vial Smasher deck, and they played this. And I had like 6 Vial Smashers in play, and I was like, I can't literally cast a single spell, or I might blow my entire board up
That's amazing.
if I hit them. It's
Worth.
I love No Mercy. More No Mercy reprints. It's kind of expensive. No.
Yeah, we'll attack. Would you like to trade all of your tokens for the Kalamax?
I mean, we could try. We could try for it. See what happens.
Oh, I just
there could
realized
be a swords in hand, Tomer. You never know.
when I'd said in the last game, it's like I'm gonna cast the Phyrexian Rebirth, and I'm sure it won't resolve. Well, it didn't resolve.
Yeah, no, it
Technically.
didn't. I wonder if that was the case.
So I was right.
I'll play it safe. Sorry. I'm not sure what everybody's shenanigans are.
Ow.
Yeah, it hits a little bit, but I'm not pumping Kalamax before until after combat, so there's that.
Small victories.
Yeah, I could, but I won't.
I mean, you say that, but he's up to what, 9 commander now?
That's
and then
not
down to 19.
that's not how Kalamax wins. Oops.
Arcane Voltron, let's go.
I mean, I guess incidentally that is how he wins sometimes, but that's not the intent. All right, Eureka moment. Get some more cards in hand. Ooh. It should draw you first. No, but then it would be too good. This is Kamigawa block. We're not allowed to have good cards. All right, we'll put a land onto the battlefield. Very nice. Very cool. Okay. Very cool. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3. Rutha.
I'm going to run to the bathroom, so I put everything on yield, so the game shouldn't stop on some of the ones I have to keep. So
All right.
be right back.
Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just tapping out for a spell.
This is a big spell.
7 mana. Makes them 4/4s.
Yeah.
Pretty nice to populate. And it can also be a land. I'm a big fan of. I'm playing Amiria's Call in a lot of my decks. Not necessarily because I'm like, oh, this card is insane. It's just I have a lot of white decks. It's kind of weird.
All right, I'm doing this, but not because I don't respect you. It's because it's value.
Yes, I know.
It's just that Annoyance of Procession.
I know.
It's a good card.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing it.
I'm glad you could deal with it, because I haven't been able to draw any of my enchantment removal.
Oh, I can't do everything I wanted.
Oh, I guess you just need to not blow up the procession then.
Oh, I'm still doing that, but equal is less than or equal. Okay.
I hope that would work.
What if I blew up 2 things? Yeah, we'll just do this.
Ooh, there sure are angels.
No, I'm not splicing. Okay, cast. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can blow up this. And then I guess I don't want to copy it because the blood avatar is coming.
I don't think you have a choice.
No. I can copy with Rutha is what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I won't copy it. Yeah, I'll just do this.
That's where I pull a fast one and I don't play the Blood Avatar for a turn.
You could. I don't need to blow up multiple things anyway. We'll blow up the Worry because I actually don't want to blow up the No Mercy yet.
That's fair.
Hey! That's not how I wanted to see that card, but I'll gladly accept it. We're getting there, viewers. Yeah, we still have brainstorm. We can still play it out the other way, but we don't have the rest of the cards.
We'll do it this way.
Can you root an opponent's spell? I don't believe so. It's you control. Okay. More sack fodder.
I really liked Rutha's story from the
The
side
Rupa story
stories.
was really cute.
What was it?
That was
She
she was
Do you
trying
want-
to figure out her why none of her art was like as good as she wanted it to be, and then she figured it out. She figured out she was like going about it all wrong, and she just was trying to create perfection when she needed to create well, expression. Dean of perfection, dean of expression.
It's that Rufa's mom is like a really famous artist who's blue focused, and all of her art pieces are like these perfect sculptures of water and ice and whatever. And she's always compared to that, and she tried to be that, but she's actually more red aligned, so her art is more expressive and chaotic. She like if she sort of communicates with the red dean.
Yeah.
My favorite one was Dina's story, mostly because there was Liliana, and I liked Liliana.
That's one of the ones I still need to read. I
It's
need to read the
really
Dina
cool.
one and the Killian one.
I really like that they sort of included a bit of Liliana's backstory in the Dina story in this very strange way, which was really interesting. Um, I can't cast creatures, but I also want to draw cards, so I guess
Why no?
Shedrick's.
Why no Stormkill Artist in the deck? Stormkill Artist is really good in the deck, but I just didn't want to cut out too many arcane cards. Because generally speaking, if you keep adding Spellslinger cards that are good, you eventually don't have an arcane deck anymore. So it's good.
How good would Phyrexian Rebirth be on this board?
Very good.
I would probably break the game, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
Here
you're
he
probably
is
right.
Again.
Here he is. Welcome back.
I just want to draw cards at this point.
Admirable.
Trigger, who
Yeah.
wants things?
I
I'm
like
offering.
I'm at
things.
19. I need blockers.
That is a fairly legitimate point.
Thank you.
Somewhat.
You get this. I get this. Okay. Ah. Cool. So I'm gonna play this. We're gonna
Oh, fancy promo.
tap out.
Tap out.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Goddamn blood avatars.
Let's See how long Shatrick survives.
I'm
Not
sorry.
around the table. Not around the table. I mean, if somebody manages to somehow bounce all of his 1/1s, or if you bounce my Shatrix, I don't mind.
I guess I'll put this on top.
Homer, are you playing Cyclonic Rift?
Nope.
Oh yeah, that probably wouldn't fit into a $50 budget.
No. I have a bunch of janky arcane spells. That's fun, right? I wonder what I can do here. Double. Ooh. I feel like I want to just shove away this card for a while, right? Because I don't want to cast it, right? It's like that's not what we're doing. We want to get in there a different way, right? All right, we're gonna put this away.
That exchange has me very worried.
Should be. Yeah, too soon. All right, we'll put away that. Right, he's back. I forgot. I don't think we even care about like Meliker either. I don't know. We'll put away this. Put away this. I don't know what I'm doing.
Mood.
Should have copied before you scried, then you put away the weakest card. Yeah. This is true. This is true.
Now you see that play assumes that you're good at Magic.
Yeah, there's the fundamental issues there in that one. Copy. Okay, I think we're ready to have some fun, maybe. We're gonna put this on the battlefield.
Oh.
That's a good card, I heard.
We're gonna put I don't know what I'm doing. Oh well. 1, 2, 3. Do like that?
Oh.
Follow Allah?
That's
What's the most?
That's
So,
somewhat
do we want him
problematic.
to have Kalamax?
I was gonna say, what are we getting rid of here?
I can get rid of one thing.
Same here.
What? No.
Okay.
Rationing Kalamax.
Don't think we've forgotten about the Blood Avatar.
What?
Sure.
No. All right. Well, now I have to do things that I didn't want to do.
Yes. If it stops the blood avatar.
Well, step 1 is I'm casting this. Rude, by the way.
Let's just get rid of this while we're here.
Aw. That stops my thing from happening. Can I make it big enough? Yeah, I can. But I didn't want to do it like this. Very rude. What do I blow up?
Better be careful. We're getting up to 5 things on the stack. Isn't that where it ended last time?
Yeah.
Is Deadly
that's
Rollick
true.
and Source of Plasters both from Nathan?
No, swords is for me.
Another one was okay, fine, whatever.
Yes. Deadly Relic is mine.
I'll be nice to you, Cannon, and I'll just take out other things.
What?
Like all of those tokens, so he can't recast the Blood Avatar.
Yep.
What is this?
Ire of Minari.
Kaminari. Sounds like the ire of the Calamari.
Let's do that. What else do I
Damn.
blow up? Cannon, you're not gonna swing at me with your creatures, right?
If that's what I need to promise to keep them alive, then yes.
I want to attack you with
or no, I
Shadrix.
will not. I will not swing at you.
All
I
right.
kind of need these
I'll
to
blow up
stick
the
around.
Emrakul's Hatcher.
Yes, stop the Blood Avatar.
I mean, it is tough for X's to get back, so it's not like the worst.
I am ways away from Exodus now.
All right, so
Yeah, I feel
Rashmi's gone.
You gain
And
some life.
I still get the Mossford Bridge.
Yes.
So there's my Meridus.
Oh.
Turn him into command zone. Does picking on the arcane deck count as bullying your elders? I would say yes. All right, well, that was less of what I was hoping for, but my board's still fine. Ish. All right, there it goes. I'm kind of really happy with Kalamax
to keep
too.
my creatures alive.
Like even with Kalamax dying, I still got very good value out of him. So,
Yeah, I agree. Kalamax is a very cool card.
Yeah.
It's like powerful, but at the same time, there's like space to build it not so busted.
Yeah. He's definitely very
That's
busted.
why I needed to keep my creatures alive so that I could gain
busted.
life off of Shamanic Revelation.
Yeah. I think the arcane version's not that busted. Like none of my combos in the deck to win the game actually use Kalamax for anything. I guess I can make him infinitely large, and then he's a win condition in that regard, but it's not necessary.
Just a little off the top.
Yep, nope, that's fair.
You are at 41.
Well, yeah, I deserve anything that comes to me this game. It's fine.
Damn, he is at 41. Now we get the blood.
You never know. Something else might come along. See what we top deck.
I think you are frozen. Oh, yeah, my webcam just froze. Let's see if I can.
Oh.
I'll disable
Okay, something
it
else did come along.
I'll disable it and redo it.
Maybe it's X this time. Maybe it's X this time.
It's never X this time.
Huh.
I think there's one instance in which I grab Exodus, which I would actually like to get that card, but
That's weird.
how's best to do this?
Well, do you want to still get your blood avatar if you pretty much just kill my Shadrix? Listen.
I'll give you another go around the table, see if you can get something else on board. I'm not completely heartless.
Oh, thank you. The
You're
politics
welcome.
dragon keeps on politicking.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a token, but I don't think you'll give it to me, so.
Yeah, my
knows?
webcam's broke. I
You
don't know why.
already have 6 tokens. Giving you a 7th one doesn't, and you have it in your hands. So I think it really does that much. We can make a deal. Let's see what I draw though. Please no land. It's not a land. But it sure is spicy. This is interesting. How much mana do I need for these things? I'm gonna keep 3. Oh, I have just enough.
Sorry, chat. The webcam's gone. I don't know what happened. Ooh, proliferate with Shadrix. I like it. A little bit of a counter sub thing going on.
Oh, that's really good with double strike too.
Yeah,
Yup.
very good with swords.
And currently, no one can block it.
Mm-hmm.
But who do I attack with it? Because I don't want to attack Nathan because he let me have it.
Oh, if you attack me, I'll take a token, and I think that's fair.
Okay, that's fine. Well, what do I want from Shedrix, though? Probably a card.
Try unplugging the camera and plugging him back in. I guess.
So you get a token, and I get
I'll
a card.
try.
People, when this card was spoiled, people were like, "You're never going to give anyone the Inkling because it can block your dragon." And this game, I've given everyone an Inkling.
Yeah, what? It's fantastic because there's 3 opponents, so.
But I kind of want my sword trigger.
Oh, I won't block. You can hit. You gave me a token.
Oh, there it is. Unplugging and replugging actually worked. Thank you for the suggestion. Always works.
Shedrix Silver Quill.
This is gonna hurt.
It's a casual 8 damage. Not bad.
I wonder how the. This I didn't expect to enjoy playing Shedrix this much. It's
I love
really
him.
fun.
It's so flexible.
Actually, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be 10 damage. Actually,
Is it?
Because it proliferates.
Oh no, because of the counter. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Do you use OBS for anything for your webcam? Do you use OBS for anything for your webcam, Summer?
Second trigger.
Not sure.
Counters.
This would be really mean with a
Oh,
grafted
do you use
exoskeleton.
OBS or anything? I use OBS for the webcam, yeah. Thanks, Rattler.
that all of a sudden that became one very scary dragon.
Yeah. That's like
See,
almost in one
you
shot
want
range.
the blood avatar.
All right, that's oof. Blood Avatar was the hero all along.
Here.
All right, well, I'm going to see if I can draw more cards. I am undeterred. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's cast those.
That's spicy.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. All right.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Let's start with sift through sands.
That's a lot of spell copying, Tomer.
You know, I wish I had more mana. If I had more mana, this would be pretty spicy. Wait, it's only 2 mana. Okay. All right, so we're going to sift through sands. I guess I'm just gonna do this. When else will I be able to do anything with this creature? So I'm just gonna do it. Heck yeah, let's splice. Yes. All right, press OK. Pay 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Wee.
Okay. Oh,
Well,
wow. Arcane spell scope. That's a lot of arcane.
Through the Breeze must be the worst good arcane spell in his deck. Yeah, it's the most fair you can ever find it in this deck. Actually, wait. Did I? Oh no! I need dual casting or desperate ritual. Okay, I thought did I have a combo in my hand that I just missed? And the answer is no. Thank God. Okay, we'll do that. Casually discarding. I guess we don't even need through the breach anymore, huh? We've already done what we needed with it. We'll get rid of the Farseek. Yeah, okay, there it is. Yeah, we'll put a creature card onto the battlefield. Just the unspeakable.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Ooh.
That's fine.
I mean, does it matter?
I mean,
What if I say no? It's not okay.
you could like kill it, I guess. It would be very rude of you, but you could do it.
Nah, I don't have. I have one instant in my hand, and it is not a kill spell.
That's good.
I have a non-zero amount of interaction, but I don't think it solves the situation at this point.
I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. So
This deck just Kamigawa card design.
this is just a pile. We'll sift a little bit more. We will discard a card. Oh, I wish I had more creature. Oh, I could have through the breach more creatures had I had more creatures in hand. That's hilarious. Because the splice effect is also copied. Discard a
Should have put
card.
the Emrakul or another
That's
Eldrazi. Surprise Eldrazi.
that's a lot of cards you've drawn.
It's fine. No creatures yet.
You're already down. You're already through half of your deck.
Is this where we switch to the mill plan?
Everything's fine.
Okay, who
Maybe-
brought who has their secret their deck is secretly a mill deck.
Tap and tap.
I can make
It's
him
not
draw
mine.
one card.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep. That'll
I can make him draw one card.
This
per
is
turn.
not the deck with Mesmeric Orb.
Is there anything I need to get this?
You can
on
get
the
2
battlefield?
cultivates. You can get more land somewhere.
If they only entered untapped. I was so close to doing cool things. All right, well,
I mean, what you just did was pretty cool.
I guess. All right, well, I'm hitting somebody with this. And then Unspeakable's dying anyway, so No Mercy's not going to be helping you there.
Are you attacking me with it?
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm not here not to attack with it, and it's going to die anyway, so...
Hmm.
Is there anything worth grabbing? Any arcane spell. Any arcane spell. Excellent. What? I forgot to attack. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. That was fine. That was fine. It's great.
That was interesting for sure.
Yeah. I will. Oof. That was awkward.
I hate to say Tomer, but yes.
We'll just cry a little bit, I guess. I think that's fine. All right, I'll just play this. All right. Sacrifice Unspeakable. No. Oh, Unspeakable, I'm sorry. It deserved better than this.
Is there any lore for the unspeakable? Or is it just sort of there?
Nah, you just don't talk about it.
My favorite Kamigawa lore is the only story I think we have that has Sakashima in it, and it's this like they're in this fortress that's being like besieged by a bunch of kami, and there's like four people in it, and then one officer from a nearby town, and the officer is meant to track down Sakashima, and he knows that one of the four people there with him is Sakashima, and then the point of view in the story is Sakashima himself, and he's looking for his birth name or something, and it's very good. So if you have time and energy, feel free to read it. It's online somewhere, some weird place, but it's really good. Generally, Kamigawa's story was really interesting and good. Bad set, good story. But since we're on the topic of Kamigawa, what do you think about the rumors of Kamigawa coming back next year?
Cyberpunk
No way.
Kamigawa.
Yeah,
Not just
Cyberpunk
any
Kamigawa.
Kamigawa, it's Cyberpunk Kamigawa.
And with Jingitaxi as reality hacker.
Oh, I would like that, honestly. If we have to do Cyberpunk Kamigawa, I want a Jin Kadaxius in there.
But he
Just like
fits
this
in.
ultra hot hacker. Was that also in the polls and stuff?
No,
The
this
surveys?
was there on the MTG rumors subreddit. There, somebody was saying that that's basically there was a big list of things that they were told, like a bunch of Modern Horizon spoilers that they heard, and then like a bunch of sets for next year. And they mentioned the Kamigawa Neon Dynasty and that there will be Jingitaxi's reality hacker. And then they mentioned Shalandar, the
Chandelar?
one, Chandelar, that one. Dominaria will be coming back.
Do
and
I
remember.
attack?
I feel like all of those, like that, I didn't see those rumors for myself, but all of those seem kind of like
don't
like
think
free guesses, you know?
Yeah,
Like they're
like,
not suggesting any new planes. We've already saw a survey
Yeah.
for them, like official surveys showing them, showing off cyberpunk style Kamigawa cards. I don't know.
I, for one, would like to see a magic set on Chandelar.
Cool.
to hedge against the blood avatar.
What is this?
Now I have to cast it. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, maybe I have a surprise for you
Oh.
then.
Oh no!
So
I could actually
Oh,
counter
no.
this.
strange time to cast that.
I could
It's-
actually counter this.
Actually,
Well,
I actually really don't mind this.
But I don't want Shadrick.
I will
so-
give you a
so-
card, Tomer. I can trade a card.
Can you not hit me? Because I'm more afraid of the
I
Shadricks.
won't hit you.
You won't hit
I
me?
won't hit you, and I won't hit you.
Okay, fine. You're allowed to peace out then.
Cool.
I will do something else. Far more janky.
Oh, thank
no.
God.
Behold. Cast. Wait, are we like dead if no mercy's on the Nile battlefield? No, there's no way, right?
Should be fine.
Should be.
I'm down a red source for actually doing fun stuff, so I gotta top deck a
So
mountain.
I can untap this, and I can untap, let's say this. Oh, this is probably the highest value, actually. Boop. Toils of night and day.
What? The fact that it doesn't display when you did you splice something?
I did not splice.
But you didn't have mana.
I'll put this at the bottom. Yes! Well, it's not good anymore, but yes! I'll put you on top. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Those leaks, at least from what you said, did not strike me as official, because those were just like educated guesses. Everybody was saying like as soon as Vorinclex showed up in Caltime, like, oh, obviously Jun Kadaxu is going to show up on Strixhaven too. So like just rattling on, like people saying like Dominaria and Chandelar and just like stuff we know. of things. Is
I mean, I agree. He said also some very questionable stuff, like the Eldrazi's will come back before the Phyrexians appear, and
sure.
it was a lot of very questionable rumors. The only more legitimate sounding part were the Modern Horizon spoilers. That was kind of interesting,
Hmm.
but mostly it was just like, oh, they're gonna print Counterspell into Modern, and that type of stuff. Whether that's true, who knows? We'll get to know in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
With Modern Horizons 2. I hope it doesn't kill my favorite Modern deck again.
Probably
No
means
more
something
Urzas.
busted. They got to do a shake up.
No more Urzas. Yep.
All right, there we go.
As if we didn't get a shake up every set last year. It was Uro into companions.
All right, I'm gonna allow this Teferi's protection to happen.
I love this Teferis protection art.
Yeah,
I love the
sick.
UFOs.
I can't decide if I like that one or the Secret Lair one better. Like I think this version of it is like better art, but I like the sort of story that's being told in the Secret Lair version.
I agree. The Secret Lair one is very cute.
It's
Oh.
so cute.
It's so weird to imagine like a planeswalker with children.
There are two of them. At
Who's
least.
the other one with the child?
Tamio has kids.
Oh, Tamio has kids, yeah.
Welcome back, Blood Avatar.
He's back.
So it was
Back
good
again.
that the No Mercy was gone, which makes me a little bit scared.
I'm still short on red mana for the fun stuff.
Well, I can't counter this, so we'll allow it instead. Sacrificing. Gosh, there's so many fun cards. I don't want them to be sacrificed. I guess we're getting to the point where.
Well, I think my worst creature is the Inkling, so I guess I'll sack that.
We'll get rid of the. Get rid of the Archmage. Yeah.
Getting rid of your card draw?
Milling out is a concern. Slight concern.
I think
Goblin.
milling out is a small price to pay for drawing cards.
That's true. I think maybe Melik would have been a better choice. I'm not sure. All right. So there's more Blood Avatar fodder is what I'm seeing here.
Something like that. I'll give you guys a turn off though, don't worry.
Alright, well, let's cast this, I guess. Whee!
Reach through the mists.
Yeah, it's part of the combo to get the Unspeakable onto the battlefield, but it's not happening right now. Oh, I should have kept that on top. Whatever. Whatever.
I'm sure glad you did.
Wait, 4 damage to a creature.
Sacrifice 2 mountains.
Wow, that's not the important part.
That's a steep cost.
Do we cast this? Blowing up Garuk and like we could blow up the Blood Avatar, I guess.
He was nice to you. He didn't do anything.
Was he nice? I'm not sure about
Wait,
that.
I'm sorry. Did you say
Nah,
you're
that's
going
fine.
to target my my Garrick's pack leader?
Maybe. It's fine.
I mean, I'm not okay with that.
Well, I didn't. I could have, but I didn't.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, you didn't yet,
Yeah,
I guess.
it's true.
Please let me at least untap with it.
I mean,
I'd be so sad if I
someone
didn't even get to draw a single card.
someone just gets removed here with Shadrix, don't they?
Well, maybe 2 people get removed.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try this.
Oh.
Yep, I deserve that.
I'm not. I'll allow it.
None of
Ah.
of yours dies, Tomar.
Yeah.
The
I'll allow it.
good time with the 2/4.
Oh, oh, shoot. A chance to respond? Yeah. Oh, no. I didn't get it before it came in, did I? Damn. Alright. That's me then.
That's
Sorry.
a lot of damage.
Oh, no worries. To be fair, if you didn't, I probably killed somebody next turn, so...
Yeah.
I had
Um,
Jared's Belligerence, and I was gonna kill all my tokens to populate the avatars 7 times. 5 or 6 times.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty decent.
hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
Who do I want to give stuff to?
Me.
Do I, Tomar?
Yeah. We could be friends.
Hmm.
I'll take a token to
Okay.
replace all the ones you just blew up.
um,
No, that's fair.
you know what? I get this. I'm gonna get this, and Tomar, you'll get this.
I get one now. Oh, counters. That's cool. That's fun.
I don't know how big Melik is now. He's a 3/4. That's fine. It's a very interesting draw. Okay. So this will attack him, and okay.
Oh, going for the kill.
Hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Got a sword trigger.
Proliferate. You want to proliferate my counters? Hmm?
No, sorry, Tony.
Fair.
Shedrick has dealt 27 total damage.
Ow.
Yeah, that's not bad.
He is rather large. Large dragon son.
Mistakes
I
were
probably
made.
deserved that.
As a beefy Dargan boy.
How's the deck performing so far? I think it's going actually really well. I definitely goofed though, letting the Archmage die, but that's fine. Ooh, opponents can't cast. All right.
Well, I guess I don't get to find out how good Amaranth is.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
I don't
fine.
know. I don't know. I've begun including discarded decks ever since I played against Golos.
It's very good.
I mean, I don't really
Oops.
depend on my commander that much. So it's fine. I just have I have Amaranth as the commander because it's Bant and has more than 4 power.
Ooh.
And also might sometimes draw me cards.
is that? This might be good, actually.
Casual +9/+9. +18. Oh god, that's really big.
It's a decent amount of hitting things.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'll keep
I
that.
wish Shedrick had life. Damn, but he did get beefy. Protection from white and from blue. Those are pretty useless colors to have protection from, sadly.
Yeah, well, guess what colors all my interaction is?
I was gonna say that's like 90% of the best removal with the way blue has a package of everything now.
I mean, yeah, but the way it doesn't protect you from board wipes, which both of those colors are really good at.
Fair.
Like, you always want like protection from red and from black on the other side, and from green to some extent. From those three colors will actually stop a huge swath of their removal, especially red. Like if you have something with protection from red, red decks have a horrible time dealing with it.
Can I win? I think I can. Or psychic puppetry. Wait, I don't have psychic puppetry. I can't win. Oh, I have toil. Wait, toil can do it. Yes, 1 second. Da-da-da-da. Toil.
I'm sorry, what?
It's time to pull out that force of will.
Wait, no, I still
Dobbins
need Desperate Ritual. Ah, I can't win. I was really hoping for the win. Wait,
those are words I like to hear.
what is dual? I need psychic puppetry, or I need Desperate Ritual, and I can't win with these. Gah! Wait, no, Toil can do it. Toil can do it. Wait. I can figure this out. Okay. How does this work?
Are you stuck because you've had this conversation with yourself a couple seconds ago?
Yes.
Psychic puppetry can do it.
I can do this. Desperate Ritual, Toil. No, I still need Desperate Ritual. Gosh. All right, this sucks.
Well, you have only 42 cards left to dig through, so...
I know, and I need more card draw.
People, white doesn't need card draw. Of course it does. White always needs card draw. Because then you can do janky stuff like this.
How do I win? How do I not lose? Oh boy. All right.
I don't know.
If not losing is your concern, then I may be able to help you there.
Okay. Do you have a board wipe?
No, I have a fog.
I'm going to.
So I can save 1 turn.
Yeah.
Oh god. Tomer, I can give you 1 more turn. We can make a deal.
You're in a very scary situation, or you're very scary right now. So how about I draw some cards and we'll figure it out.
Well,
together.
I guess the fog loses a lot of value if you know about it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna draw some cards.
To give the inkling to.
We're gonna draw some cards, and then I'll figure out the rest.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for this. Petals of Insight.
Petals of Insight. That's interesting for sure.
Okay, scry 1. I'll put you on top. Okay. Would you like to put these cards on top? Yes. What? No, I want them. Did I? No, I said yes and I wanted no. Oh, okay. Well, this is how I would have won. Oh, beans. All right, I can still figure this out.
Oh, beans. I'm stealing.
No,
that.
and there's the cards I want.
Homer, did you find your Desperate Ritual? In
if I just kept the other cards, I would have won this turn. All right,
Arcane,
this is
we
fine.
got Arcane,
This is
Arcane
fine.
Tribal stopped by Tomer misclicking by Moto.
I've misclicked so many times.
Oh, so happens, I guess.
uh, can you still? I cannot. I needed the other cards. It's fine. Wait, no, maybe I can. Rutha plus Desperate. Oh yeah, okay. No, but I need to draw more cards. I don't have the win in my hand. Beans. All right, well, we're going to do the thing. I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to do the thing. It's fine. It's fine. I got this.
Tomer, I'm ahead warning you that I might have an Altar of Dementia in my deck
It's
for
fine.
the game night style win.
It's fine. So I can make infinite red mana right now, which
Oh,
should be sweet.
Oh.
Rutha and a Desperate Ritual, but it doesn't.
okay. I'm
doesn't-
gonna go grab a glass of water for this.
All right, let's just do it. I'm not here not to do it. All right, so we're going to pay 1, 2. I think this is how it works. Desperate Ritual. Wait, is this how it works? Infinite, yeah. Okay, 1, 2. Cast and splice. Splice you. Press OK. Pay 1, 2. Red. Green. Move that on the stack. Bottom. Okay. Target this. 1. Tap. Tap. Does this work? Returning that. So Desperate Ritual resolves. I put in Rutha, which will let me copy the
Oh.
Desperate Ritual.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's
Oh.
neat.
That's
That
very
works.
So this makes me infinite mana.
Mm-hmm.
Now you might be wondering, hey Tomer, how does this win you the game? Well, you see, it doesn't. But if I had Glacial Ray in my hand, then I could infinitely splice this shenanigans and then win, but I don't, so it's fine.
Wait, you have shenanigans in this deck?
Believe it or not, there are shenanigans in this deck.
But is the card shenanigans in this deck?
No, sadly no. I'm an imposter. But what I can do is I can deal a bunch of damage and kill somebody. So that should be good.
Well, I have a bad suspicion that it's me.
It could be anybody.
I would like to petition that you don't kill me.
I would like to petition that as well on the basis that you really like Shadrach.
Oh, I could have
I think-
spliced. Oh, I could have spliced the torrent of. Oh boy. All right, yeah. I could have cleared the board with that, but it's fine. I have other ways to clear the board.
I don't care if anything of mine dies. I just don't want to die.
I'm gonna try my best to kill you.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, you do have lethal on me,
Ooh.
so
I also have lethal on cannon, so maybe we can talk.
true.
Silver Quill is all about discussion.
Using your words.
Using
respect
my
that.
yes. Yeah. See, Tomer, I can give you one more turn. You don't know what cannon has. I can tell you what I have, and it's not anything that deals
I
with your
told
board.
you what I have already.
But you have four more. But you have 4 more cards that nobody knows. But all my cards are just spot removal that I can promise not to use.
I'm gonna try my best. All right. I also goofed this. I could have killed all creatures on the battlefield.
Like all I've managed to do this game is make a few 4/4s.
Yeah, but the 4/4s can also kill Tomer. I only have 2 threats. You have 3 threats. It's simple math.
Tomer is nowhere near dying to a couple 4/4s.
Well, but there is 3 4. I don't know. I am using my greatest Silver Coal skills here.
I just want to draw some cards with this Garrick's pack leader.
Maybe I can.
I want to draw some cards with my Shadrix. I don't even need to attack with it.
You've drawn a bunch of cards with your Shadrix. I've not drawn any with the pack leader.
Oh.
Oh. You can still Balagad the ritual and resplice them. Yeah, I can't make anything that's not red mana though. So there's that. I could have spliced it on the Kodama. Yeah. No, man, this is bad. It's fine though. Well, okay, so I actually do win. I have 2 creatures, right? They have both haste. Yeah, I do win. Okay, no, I do. I win. This is good. Whew. All right, we got there. Okay. Yeah. You have infinite mana. Put Hippocamp in. Repeat the trick with Torrent. No. So I have 2 creatures that can attack. I can kill all creatures right now, and it took me a very long time. I'm gonna do this one more time. Okay. So I actually have lethal on the board. If you'll hear me out. So what I'm going to do. Oh wait, Cannon, you have a fog. I take everything back.
I was hoping you'd forgotten that.
No, I did. Chat told me. so I can do this infinite time.
Chat. Where's this betrayal, chat?
Wait, I can stop that. I have disrupting shoal. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I have this. This is fine. All right, so I actually have infinite. So this is how it works. Is I can repeat this infinite times, right? To make infinite red mana. Then what I can do is I can cast Balagad Recovery for 1 green in infinite red to get back.
I'm gonna cast it now then.
That's rude.
Looking F6.
Well, now I have to use blue. Whoa.
That's right. I have to use that blue.
Ow. Alright, so...
Just gonna calmly sit here and wait for my demise.
Cast?
I'm like that Greek philosopher who just kind of died there while a bunch of people sat around him.
Yeah. Oh, I can... Oh, yeah, I have a growth spiral. Okay, cool.
If a splice spell has a target, but there's no targets for what you spliced onto it, can you like actually cast? Can you still copy it?
What? Can you say that again?
If there's no targets for you to target with it?
I don't think so.
So eventually you'll run out of things to kill.
Okay.
If you do the thing where you splice the whatever.
Okay, so now what I can do is let this resolve. I will pay one green for Balagad Recovery. Then I get Desperate Ritual back, right? I get Desperate Ritual back. Or whatever. And then I just Torrent of Stone a billion times. And pump up stuff with Kodama's Might, and I win? Chat, I'm confused.
Does it give trample?
No, but I kill all your creatures.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, deal 4, pump by a lot more. Exactly. So I would splice Kodama's Might. I have exactly enough mana to do it. So I'm going to just show you what it is, because or else we're gonna do this for a while. Rutha can't be infinitely large, can she? Yes, with Kodama's Might, it will pump up the Wavebreak, Hippocamp, and the Melik. So Rutha can't be infinitely large because she keeps bouncing, but the Melik and the Kodama, or the Wavebreak beak, can both be infinite. So I'm just gonna do the thing. So I'm gonna let this resolve.
But do you have enough green mana?
I just barely have enough green mana. Yes. So I'm going to spend 1 green mana to return Balaged Recovery, the Desperate Ritual, back to my hand.
Homer, we can talk about this.
I mean, this is the win.
But, you know...
Have you considered not winning?
Have you considered...
I think that would be a lot more fun.
I tried not winning, okay? I gave him my best shot.
You did do your best to do it.
Oh, wow. I could even give them all Shroud. That would be kind of sick. Okay, so I do that. I return the Desperate
Again,
Ritual.
though, like, if it... Are you able to keep splicing if you run out of targets?
Hmm?
Yeah, so the spell's only going to do 4 damage, but they're getting +10/+10, so he can just keep targeting the creature itself.
Oh, he can just keep targeting his own creatures. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap Rutha for green.
All right. Okay, I get it. I got it. Okay.
I'm going to tap Rutha for green. I'm going to cast Inner Calm, Outer Strength. I guess I don't even need the Kodama's Might, because I can just splice onto this. So splice, choose target creature. I will give... I'll give Melik that mount. We will splice... we'll splice Desperate Ritual. We will splice Torrent of Stone. And we will splice... I'll kill you. And then we will splice the Through the Breach. Yeah? I don't have enough to splice the Kodama's Might, but that's fine. Okay, pay 4. Sacrifice 2 mountains. All right. I didn't even need to do all that stuff earlier. I'm just terrible at the game. So we're going to put this on the bottom. We're going to respond with Rutha. Going to pay the 2. We're going to do that. We're going to target the Wavebreak Hippocamp.
Okay.
Do that. So this should work. Let's
All right, that's good enough for me.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey!
I'm not going to make Tomer go through all this.
I have
stuff,
9 minutes left. Copy. Pay the 2. Wow, that took me so long.
I let Tomer have
I
his fun for as long as he wants.
All right, so it's gonna be this one, and then I'm gonna blow up this one, and then we're going to resolve it. Yeah, I didn't need to do any of the other stuff. This was it. Everything else was just me not knowing how to play the game. All right.
Well, so that deck didn't really get to do its thing. That's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, I made some tokens, but I didn't get to do the like cool populate stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then death, and then win. Huzzah!
Sure. Yep.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Very nice, sir.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to
I look
vote
at
for
the
Jester.
time counts, and it's like 48, 33, 43, 8. All right, well,
That's the
was
person
something.
whose favorite unfun thing is extra turns. Take as much time as you like.
Yeah. All right,
Ah,
well,
that was fun. I like that. That was
That was
nice.
entertaining.
And
thanks.
also, I've never seen any of these cards.
Yeah,
Inner calm, outer strength.
they're arcane
Okay.
staples. I have to
The
tell you.
arcane staples, indeed.
Yep, heard it here first. Get the buy-in before they go up now.
Yeah, they're clearly this is an overpowered deck. But that's enough about this deck. You've already seen it.
Did each person vote for a different person?
We spread the love, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Cannon, we got to see a little bit of the proliferate action going on, but we didn't get to see everything. So
No,
what's like a cool
I
thing
did.
that you had?
Well, I mean, so I was going to. So I had a spitting image in my hand, which is a retrace spell that makes a token of target creature, which is, as I'm sure you can imagine, really great with populating things. So I can just look at whatever the best creature on the board is. I want 7 of those, or I
Hmm.
can I can do that sort of. I was going to um I was going to copy probably Shadrix, um, and then I could just like spitting image whatever I wanted. I was also going to be drawing. I was also going to be drawing a couple cards, so hopefully I would have found something that could have, I don't know, gotten me to, actually have a decent amount of blockers, unlike most of the game.
You're kind of a punching bag for the majority of
Yeah.
that.
I mean, I had a Wargate in hand, so I
Yeah.
probably could have found something to help with that.
Yeah.
Um, Maybe I would have tutored up Mutineer, which I put that in the deck like yesterday, and I can't believe I didn't have it in sooner. That is like made for this deck
Hmm.
because the I can if I encore it, I can populate the tokens, and the populated ones don't get sacrificed.
Hmm.
Um, and other than that, I'm playing. I have basically every playable populate card, except for Gear Red for obvious reasons.
Yeah, because you go a little bit
And
not red. Yeah.
yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, Oven Wind Guide is the card I saw, and I was like, hmm, is there a way I can make this into a finisher? And yes, there is. If I have
Hmm.
a bunch of big tokens and I just play that, it usually ends the game pretty quickly. Um, then I don't know if this was before the stream went live, but Essica's Chariot is a huge addition to this deck because it's both a thing that makes tokens and a thing that can essentially populate. Um, Lichiara Mirror Lake is also a sweet new addition. It's a land that can make a token that's a copy of something to get the ball rolling. If I have a bunch of populate cards but nothing to populate.
Hmm. Well, that looked very
Um,
sweet. I mean, Bane's
yeah,
Populous is not
it
something
ha-
you see every day.
it's
So
done some really cool things before. I just was hoping that it could do some of those things on this stream.
yeah, small sample size and all that though. And
Yeah,
some decks just
I
can't
mean,
pop off every game.
well, it was about to do something pretty cool until the game crashed.
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. The game one was a bit of a wash. But yeah.
Hate to I had a swords that I was planning to use on the horror in the first for blowing up my stuff, and it was going to be a big haha moment. Now nobody has anything, and yeah, didn't happen.
Maybe I feel like maybe that's the thing that is bugged. Maybe it was the horror token was never coded or something, or it was coded and it was broke. I don't know. That was
I mean,
so weird.
like I was expecting to be able to show the horror token because that token
It's
is
cool.
so like well horrifying,
Mm-hmm.
which I
Not
suppose is
much.
fitting.
Yeah. Well, Hanakami. Hanakami's not in the deck, but it is pretty decent. It's not
Ooh.
great. It's like it's like a bad Bolliged recovery, I guess, but it's fine. I probably should have put it in for flavor reasons. Well, I'll just move on to Nathan. We got to see you ran two different decks, and the second one
Yeah.
was Exus Blood Avatar, and you didn't have like any crazy combos being shown, but even without that, it
No.
just seemed like such a good value engine. Like
Yeah. So a
eight
few of the things,
mana.
like it's another cheap on Magic, so it's a 12 ticket deck.
Hmm. Oh,
Cheaper
nice.
at least. So some of the nice recursion I didn't get to was like Oketra's Monument and Aether, or not the Hidden Stockpile, so you can start recycling all the tokens that way. And I think my favorite card for the deck that I didn't get to see was Offspring's Revenge, because you get to get back like the Cloud Goat Ranger, the Emrakul's Hatcher, and you can even get Exodus off it after you cast the Avatar,
Yeah.
so you can start recurring that way. But yeah, it's a fairly linear deck, but it's quite fun, and sacrificing things works out.
Yeah, it was surprising how like it seemed like he didn't really have that much of a board presence, but just
Yeah,
dropping
you
down
get a
Blood Avatar was very effective.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I had the Jirod's Belligerence, which would have been kind of fun to blow up my own tokens to get to populate it multiple times. But that's how it goes.
The one good populate card I couldn't play in this deck.
Yeah. Well, Phil, we got to see Shadrix actually just like
Yep.
completely dominate for many parts of the game. It was just like the politics angle and the fact that
Yeah.
double strike and being able to pump itself even was pretty darn
Yeah.
sweet.
Yep. I was very surprised. I came in being like, well, maybe I'll do something. Maybe I'll kill someone with this dragon or with a bunch of inklings. I didn't expect the politics aspect to be as fun as it was. Because when the card was first spoiled, most of what I heard was like, oh, you don't want to give your opponents good stuff, and everything that Shedrix does is good. But
Mm-hmm.
I ended up enjoying it a lot. I think I might build this in paper now. It was really fun.
Yeah, it seemed very easy to get good opportunities off it, like even to politic but like even
Sword
just
of
giving me
Truth
like a
and
+1/+1
Justice was an
counter. Is like,
all-star.
yeah, or just giving somebody a
Yep.
+1/+1 counter when they don't have anything is like you don't even to politic, you get free upside. So, and then when he had a sword
Yep.
on him, holy moly,
That sword was
that sword was
a
insane.
great addition.
Yeah. All right. Well, chat. That's gonna wrap it up for today. This was the first time I was trying out an earlier stream, 2 p.m. Eastern time instead of 6 p.m. And it works better for me, honestly, because it gives me my evening and stuff free to do things, which I kind of like. And it seems from the viewership that it's like about as good as 6 p.m. And this is the first time we've tried it out. So I'm gonna try doing 2 p.m. more often, honestly. If it's good for the Europeans and it's good for Americans, then that seems like a win-win in my book. And it's good for me. So yeah, I'm really pleased about that, and I'm also just very pleased at this arcane deck. I don't think it's an incredibly good deck. It's very, very slow, and it really like desperately needs to be like left alone for multiple turns before it could really pop off. But
Which I guess is what happened, huh?
yeah, otherwise the deck just can't. I don't think this deck can function without a serious retooling, and the retooling would really be cutting down on arcane spells, which I feel would be a kind of defeats the purpose. But I mean, it got to show off what it does when it is left to kind of do its own thing, and thankfully like Kalamax got a lot of the hate. But like even if Kalamax survives one turn cycle, I got his value. He dies. I'm not beat up about it. So that was kind of nice that it was somewhat resilient, but it's very slow. And the upside though is it kind of can win out of nowhere. I didn't even know I had the win in my hands, until it was pointed out to me. But and then I didn't realize that I could recover from goofing up until it was pointed out to me. But with the help of chat, I managed to not fail, which was really good. Uh, so I don't know. I really like it.
How dare you, chat?
Yeah, chat. Literally,
First
if
of
chat
all-
was not around to help teach me how to play the game, there's no way I would have won. I also punted all the way towards it.
I really
First of
want.
all-
Sorry.
Oh, I just wanted to say, first of all, betrayed by chat. Second of all, at least now you don't need to run it back, Tomer.
Yeah,
like
no.
with Selenia.
Yeah, don't need to run it back. Also, I don't think this is a type of deck I would play on Moto very often, just because the splicing, the combos like infinite mana is very click intensive. Whereas if you did this on paper, you could just say like, I perform this loop, I do this X amount of times. All right, let me move on to the next part of my combo. Whereas you can't really do that here. You have to be like, all right, let me generate an arbitrary amount, and then I can move on to the rest of my combo. So I don't think this is very Moto friendly, but it's very paper friendly, I think. So there's that. And it's very cheap, $50. So if you're interested in bad arcane cards, check this one out. I think this one is a pretty good version of it. But that's it, everybody. I will be back on Sunday with a backseat brew. We're going to be showcasing 2 Strixhaven / Commander 2021 options and 2 other options, 2 wild cards that may have not shown up before, or they might just be Hamza and maybe like Exus again, because people really like it, but only in second. But yeah, thanks so much everybody for joining. Hope you all enjoyed, and big thank you to Cannon, Phil, and Nathan for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Happy to be on anytime.
All right, sweet. And that's it, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day. And until next time, friends. See ya.